Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now, today is the night before the official release of Minecraft 1.16, so by the time you're seeing this, we will have a brand new version of the game available for you to play in. And that, to me, is really exciting, because that means that we've got two new series that will be headed our way. Because that means that we have two new series of the game that will be starting here that I am really excited to share with you. Now, the first of those series will be coming to you on Thursday, and I'm really looking forward to that, as it's going to be what I've decided to call Minecraft Insomnia, because the whole theme is I'm going to be playing in a world that is not only hardcore in difficulty, but I don't have the luxury of sleeping. I'm not going to mod it out or anything else to the point where like a bed explodes or anything, although that could certainly be a way that you play this. My version of it is just going to be sleeping is banned. Can't do it. Nope, not going to happen. But the other series is going to be a one weapon challenge series, and that is going to take place, I thought the best or fun place to do that would be on my Twitch channel, which plug to that if you haven't followed me in any of the streams that I do over there. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. But we will be doing a playthrough where I'm allowed to use a pick as an overall tool, but the only other weapon the only weapon I'm allowed to use in the course of that playthrough is a bow, and that will be through the fight with the Ender Dragon. And that's probably about as far as I'll do that series, as you can't really fight the Wither if you are only using a bow, as he becomes immune to all projectile-based attacks after he gets to his 50% health mark. But there is one other very important thing to take into consideration as Minecraft is updating to the newest version of the game, and that goes along with a concept that you've seen me go along with previously. Now, this is the little tunnel deal that I've showcased in a previous episode to kind of showcase the best way that I have found to go about getting ancient debris for making yourself some netherite armor. And what you need to do is to increase or have the best chances of finding your netherite or your ancient debris to make your netherite, you need to be down at Y level 15 in the nether. And that is where we are at, as you can see over here on the left side of the screen. And I have dug out this very big area, and that has provided me with enough netherite ingots to craft myself two pieces of armor, so a chest plate and some leggings, as well as a sword, a shovel, and a pick. And I've got a couple of bits of ancient debris over there in my chest array, which, we'll get to in just a moment, because as you can see, as you're digging through the nether here looking for these resources, you clear out a large amount of space, and you do get a fair amount of things. You've got your nice little gold nugget deposits here, which these are going to be best to dig up with a fortune pick, because you can really only ever get nuggets out of them. Even if you were to silk touch them and then put them in through a furnace, you're only going to get nuggets out of this variety of the block. You get your quartz in and out through here, so that's kind of nice. But the biggest thing that we're looking for down at this level is, of course, the netherite, or the ancient debris to make our netherite. And so we've got our little deal over here so we can actually make use of it. But the other thing that I wanted to kind of showcase is, what should you do with all of this netherrack that you're mining up? I mean, you're going to get a lot of it when you're on the hunt for your ancient debris. And I think that my answer has to do with this very, very big smelter array that I have here. And the reason being is this. As we go through and we have our netherrack deposited into these furnaces, we can smelt them up into bricks. And once we have those bricks, and they all collect down here at the end, we can then use them to make some nether bricks, which you can then use for a couple of different things. In this version of Minecraft, you can still kind of expand out the areas within nether fortresses that you can increase your wither skeleton spawning. So if you are looking for wither skulls to then make yourself available to fight that Wither boss, then you're going to want some of these, because that is going to help you increase the amount of chances that you have to come across a Wither skeleton, and thus increase the chances that you'll have actually extracting a head from one when you do end up killing one. And this gives you a lot of nether bricks that you have to work with. But not only that, but we've had some fun little updates to what the nether bricks can do, such as you can make them into chiseled bricks, which have a little wither skeleton head on them, and it's a really nice little decal. You can also make yourself some nether brick slabs, some nether brick stairs, or some nether brick walls. So those are all kind of fun. The other thing that you're going to find a decent amount of down here is actually your blackstone, which your blackstone gives you a ton of options of things that you can go ahead and do when you have them here within this, this stone cutter. You've got your slabs, your stairs, your walls, in multiple different varieties: polished walls, polished brick walls, polished stairs, slabs, you name it. There's a ton of stuff that you can do here, including a chiseled polished blackstone that you can make as well. Now, something important to note is if you are making a lodestone with one of your netherite ingots, which I have very strongly advised because of how nice it is to have one of those on standby, you will need to make sure that you have chiseled stone on hand. The black stone here, yeah, this isn't going to work for crafting yourself a lodestone. It needs to be chiseled stone. So make sure that you keep that in mind before you go about crafting yourself that little resource there. But the other thing that you can do with this nice little furnace array is once you have your black stone into a brick form, or a I believe it is the brick form, so let's go ahead and make a bunch of those here. Polished bricks. You can then go ahead and place them in a furnace, and these will smelt down to give you a little bit of a different accent, that being a cracked black stone brick that can be used to add some accents to the builds that you may be interested in making with that type of a resource. And you can do that all here from within the comfort of your very own little base, which is always a nice little addition to see. And I think that at this stage, my little smelter array is at a point where it is working beyond the efficiency of what I can feasibly have it pump out, especially when it comes to this. That's not what I wanted to do. There we are. Especially when it comes to building something like this. Or putting together this netherrack and such. Because the hoppers themselves, they run pretty well out of chests, but they are a lot slower in dispensing than what a Minecraft hopper would be. And it looks like I have fully dispensed all of my fuel, but that doesn't matter as much because I'm sure that these have got quite a bit of fuel in them, and they do. So let's go ahead and fix my mistake that I made just there. And as you can see, once we put these bricks through the smelter, they then turn into these cracked form of the bricks, which are really fun things to add in terms of accenting your build and making it a little bit more fun, if you will, to look at. And it's just a really fun resource to go ahead and work with. But that is really what I had in mind for today's video. Just wanted to do something shorter and sweeter to give you a few ideas of some things that you can do as you either update your existing worlds to a 1.16 format, or even go ahead and update or start a brand new world with the 1.16 update, similar to what I will be doing with the video that's coming your way on Thursday. But thanks again for taking some time out of your day to watch today's video. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you think of the Nether update, other things that you're excited about, or if you're excited to see that video series that will be starting up on Thursday. So thanks again for watching, and you have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.